Going to do a reading from the book Medical Herbalism, The Science and Practice of Herbal Medicine by David Hoffmann, published in 2003. In part 2 of the book, he covers treatment approaches by body system. Chapter 13 is on the digestive system. And I'm going to cover the small section on flatulence. Everyone produces gas and eliminates it by burping or passing it through the rectum. On average, most people produce 1 to 3 pints of gas a day and pass gas at least 14 times a day. Most people do not realize that passing gas 14 to 23 times a day is normal. Gas is made up primarily of odorless vapors: carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, and sometimes methane. The unpleasant odor of flatulence comes from bacteria in the colon that release small amounts of sulfur-containing gases. Intestinal gas comes from 2 main sources: swallowed air and the breakdown of undigested foods by bacteria naturally present in the colon. Air swallowing, aerophagia, is a common cause of gas in the stomach. We all swallow some air when eating and drinking. However, eating or drinking rapidly, chewing gum, smoking, or wearing loose dentures may lead to the intake of more air. Burping is the usual way air leaves the stomach, but any remaining gas moves into the small intestine, where it is partially absorbed. A small amount travels into the large intestine for release through the rectum. Certain carbohydrates are not digested and absorbed in the small intestine because the body lacks enzymes necessary to break them down. This undigested food passes into the large intestine, where bacteria may break it down, producing the gases hydrogen, carbon dioxide, and in about 1/3 of all people, methane. Research has not provided any answers as to why some people produce methane and others do not. In addition, foods that produce gas in one person may not cause gas in another. Which foods cause gas? Fats and protein cause little gas, but foods containing carbohydrates may produce gas. Sugars. The sugars that cause gas include raffinose, lactose, fructose, and sorbitol. Raffinose is present in large amounts in beans. Smaller amounts are found in cabbage, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, asparagus, certain other vegetables, and whole grains. Lactose, the sugar in milk, is found in all milk products, including cheese and ice cream, and processed foods such as bread, cereal, and salad dressing. Many people have low levels of the enzyme lactase, which is needed to digest lactose. As people age, levels of lactase may decrease. Fructose is naturally present in onions, artichokes, pears, and wheat. It is also used as a sweetener in some soft drinks. Sorbitol is a sugar found naturally in fruits, including apples, pears, peaches, and prunes. Starches. Most starch sources, such as potatoes, corn, noodles, and wheat, produce gas as they are broken down in the large intestine. Rice is the only starch that does not cause gas. Fiber. Soluble fiber dissolves easily in water and takes on a soft, gel-like texture in the intestines. Found in oat bran, beans, peas, and most fruits, soluble fiber is not broken down until it reaches the large intestine, where digestion causes gas. Insoluble fiber, on the other hand, passes essentially unchanged through the intestines and produces little gas. Wheat bran and some vegetables contain insoluble fiber.